Now we'll yield 5 minutes to the gentleman from my home state of Tennessee, Mr. John Rose. Mr. Rose, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Mr. Burchett. I appreciate you yielding time tonight. Madam Speaker, I rise today to address another devastating record set on President Biden's watch, this time along our southern border. Numbers released last week from U.S. Customs and Border Protection tell us there were more migrant encounters in May of this year than any month on record. May was also the fourth straight month of encounters reaching more than 200,000. Here are the numbers: 239,416 total encounters. That's up 32% from May of last year and nearly 10 times the number of encounters during the same month in 2020. 25% of migrants were repeat offenders, meaning they've been deported or arrested before. Agents also reported 20% more unaccompanied minors crossing the border compared to just April of this year. This continues to be a national security and humanitarian crisis, and it's only getting worse. And if you can believe it, the numbers could actually be much worse. Had it not been for a federal judge delaying the Biden administration's plan to end Title 42, who knows how many people would have crossed into our country illegally. Title 42 is a critical tool for our already overwhelmed Border Patrol agents. Yet the Biden Justice Department continues to fight for the administration's dangerous, reckless, open border policies by appealing that judge's decision. Since President Biden took office, more than 700,000 people have avoided law enforcement and made their way into our country. We really don't know who these people are. Agents stopped at least 50 people on the terrorist screening database in just a 9-month period. This begs the question: out of those who evaded law enforcement, those 700,000, how many could potentially be on the terrorist watch list? Where are those people? What are their intentions? How will they impact the lives of American citizens? Republicans may sound like a broken record when it comes to the border, but we wouldn't have to talk about it so much if it were not for the broken policies of President Biden and his DHS Secretary Mayorkas. They simply must do better. Thank you, Mr. Burchett, and I yield back.